Hello everyone, this is Stock Market Daily. Thank you for joining me today. It is April 17th, 2023. As always, this is not financial advice, so please don't copy my trading strategy because you will lose money. These videos are only for educational purposes. Now guys, if you are not subscribed, I do these videos every single day. If you are subscribed, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit the like button as well, but also consider subscribing. Really quick, let's take a look at the mid-month update for profit. This is not including today. So for the month of April, made 22,785. So good start to the month. As always, I do a mid-month and end of the month update. So here it is for the month of April through last Friday, not including today. Okay, so the day started, we're looking at the SPX chart, and the day started pretty much right where we left off on Friday. Not much movement whatsoever. You know, during earnings, sometimes when there's not a lot of news, there's not, we're still kind of waiting for additional earnings and things like that. The market may not move a lot. So I'm kind of going off this premise here and placing my my strategy around the fact that I don't believe that we're going to have a lot of intraday movement. And as you can see, obviously we kind of had a little bit of consolidation here in the morning, did a little drop, did another consolidation, another drop, and slowly kind of pretty much ticked up from there with higher highs and higher lows right here to give it up and hit a new low for the day. And from there, just to rocket back up to, well, past where we started and a little higher. Unfortunately, this did not really turn out that great for me. With this strategy, I sell premium in the morning, and I could potentially walk away, which I actually did during this time frame. Had I seen this happen, I would have most likely bought back some of my calls that I had to roll from the previous multiple days. However, I just wasn't at the computer, so I let that opportunity go by, which is unfortunate. So let's take a look at the actual option chain. You won't see any calls here because of that run up. We ended up all in the money again. It seems like SPY just wants to keep on, it doesn't want to give up, and that's good. I'm very happy about that. However, I need to get these calls out of being in the money, and I've been rolling them for the past several days, and obviously I've been collecting premium and getting paid for it. But however, I don't want to be holding anything overnight. The goal is not to hold anything overnight, especially starting with earnings. So looking at the trades here, you could see that there were two trades here at the 41.20. That was a $310 premium per option. Now we have the next option I placed was the 41.10, and I got paid 170. And the 41.15 I placed later in the day, about 40 or so minutes later in the day, and for that one I collected $170. So those are still there. Let them expire, worthless, obviously. And I wasn't there during the day to buy it back. Now, the ones that are not here are the calls, like I've already mentioned. So we had the 41.40. Okay, there was one option there, and that was rolled into 41.45. And I collected $110 to roll this option. There was a 41.35, this one right here, and I rolled that into 41.40 for tomorrow. And there's two of those. So there's two of these right here, and I rolled them into tomorrow for $225 each. And there was one at 41.25 all the way over here, and that was rolled into 41.30, and I collected $65 on that one. So getting a little bit difficult to roll the lagging one here. I'm hoping that the market tomorrow takes a pause, doesn't run up. Or if the opportunity presents itself, maybe I'll roll it when I can. The reason why I don't like to roll early on in the day is because there's still some extrinsic value in that option. So if by waiting towards the end of the day, that extrinsic value becomes less and less and less. Now, obviously, as the market goes up, these calls have a less extrinsic value as well. So if it's getting far out of the money, then you can potentially roll it at that time. However, if the market is going up, there might be a chance the market will pull back down, and you will get a better opportunity to roll as well. So a lot of things going on, and for me, I've decided that for my strategy, I like to roll at the very last few minutes while the market's about to close. That way, all of the moves are done. We could see a clear direction. We know where we're going. Here, we obviously knew that we were going up. There was very strong momentum. Once, especially, we broke right here and used that as support to come back up. That was very clear. But at the same time, you even when it's going up, let me get back there really quick. Even when it's going up like this, you expect some sort of a pullback. And here was the pullback, and you kind of have to act upon it. You have to act upon it when that happens. So, with additionally, today is Monday, right? So today's Monday, and today is the day where I sell premium on regular stocks. And that doesn't count as much as selling the options for SPX. But in all total, I collected $1,758 for today. So it's going to be an exciting week. We have a lot more earnings coming up, but this will wrap it up for today. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.